It's time that you truly let go and let God. Hey family, welcome back to Transcend with Ebony. It's Ebony here dropping by with another quick message. Welcome back, everyone. If this happens to be your first time here, welcome to the family. If you happen to be listening in on the podcast, welcome to another episode. I just have a quick message for someone. It's time that you truly let go and let God. And I know that may sound a bit cliche. I know that that's something that you hear all the time. And many times people don't understand how to do that. Many people just say, well, I need to do all this. I need to do A, B, C, and D. How can I just let go and let God? You have to trust God. You have to trust God to come through. You have to trust that God is going to do it. Don't run around like a chicken with your head cut off trying to figure out everything A through Z. If the Lord gives you instruction to take one step, that one step is all you need to focus on taking. Stop trying to make things harder than they are. If he gives you one step, stop trying to see the next 20 steps today. If God's leading you to take one step, take that step, because God is not going to give you the next step until you take that first one. I'm going to tell you that right now. And many times when we take that first step, that's all it takes to move God. And when God moves, he may take the next 3 or 4 steps on your behalf. But you won't know that until you take that first step. See, walking with the Lord is like walking through a dark tunnel sometimes. You walking through that dark tunnel. Let's say you got a lighter. All you have is a lighter, right? It's dark. You can't see anything. But you can light that flame. But we all know that a flame from a lighter is not going to show you much. You can't see what the next 2, 3, 4, 5 steps are going to look like. It's pitch black. Right now, you have to walk by faith and not by sight and trust that, okay, I can see my feet are going to be on solid ground this first step. So let me take this first step. Just think about it. Picture yourself in a dark tunnel with a lighter. You know you have to get out the other end. You can't go back. Let's just say it's a bunch of wolves behind you, and that's a wolf word for somebody. It likely is. There's a bunch of wolves behind you on the other side of that tunnel. You got to walk through. You lost them for a minute, so you dip off into the tunnel, and all you got is a lighter. It's pitch black. You don't know if it's gonna be wolves in front of you. You don't know what you're walking into that tunnel, but you're having faith. You have faith enough to walk in there. You know you're good at the place that you're in. You remember, okay, hey, I got a lighter in my pocket. You can see the step right in front of you, and that's all you can see. Are you going to continue to walk with that light and continue to move forward one step at a time? Or are you going to try and go back to the pack of wolves because you don't know what's ahead of you? You have to continue to walk forward. Because as I say, you take that first step, God will show you the next one. He will give you the instruction that you need. Whatever you need for that second step, he'll provide in due time. Just like they say, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So maybe you've been praying and you've been asking God for something. You've been asking him to show you how to do something, to reveal something to you, to give you direction, to take you from point A to Z, to help you launch that business, to help you pay your bills, to help you overcome a situation. And you want all of the direction. See, God is giving you that first step. He's doing his part. Are you going to do yours and take that first step and actually trust in God? Have faith, trust, and believe that God got you, and he's going to reveal to you the next step when the time is ready. You may want to know how to run that business. Maybe you're not ready yet. Maybe God has to teach you a certain skill. Maybe God has to teach you a certain skill set before he's able to allow you to launch that business. Maybe you have to learn marketing. Maybe you need to learn how to design a web page. Maybe you need to learn um, how to form your business. Maybe you need to learn the proper business formation for the specific business that you want. These are just examples. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. When you're ready for that next step, God will give it to you, and you need to trust that. Let go and let God. Somebody, you've been so stressed out about bills. You've been so stressed out about finances. Your money looking funny. The first is here practically. You got what, a day or two till the first. Maybe the math ain't mathing when you look at your bank. Math ain't mathing. You know you got rent coming up. You got other bills. You need groceries. You need things. We got the whole government shut down. Maybe you stand to lose, SNAP benefits in the next couple of days, things of that nature. You don't know what you're gonna do. Stop panicking. That's the first thing, because in running around with like a chicken with his head cut off, panicking, flustered, frustrated, all of those things are only gonna hinder you. They're only gonna hold you back because you'll find yourself so distracted by your own thoughts. Hi everyone, I'm now accepting one-on-ones. If you would like to book a session with me, all the details can be found down in the description box. Now let's get back to the message. You'll start focusing on the negative, on what could go wrong instead of what will go right, and you're going to end up falling in a hole. Don't allow the enemy to trap you that way. He would love for you to panic. He would love for you to fall for this distraction and say, "Oh, well, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to and freak out." No, because in doing that, you're putting up a blockage right there. Trust God. Trust God and know. Sometimes you got to just be still and know that He is God. Be still and know that I am God. That's what He wants us to do many of the times. He's like, my son, my daughter, calm down. Just breathe. Just woo-saw for a minute. Just sit down and just inhale, exhale. Take a deep breath. Pray about it. Give it to God. Pray about it. Give that thing to God. Ask for clarity, revelation, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, as well as strategy in the next step that you need to take, and God will provide that for you. But you have to trust Him. This is something that's bigger than you, but it's nothing that's too big for God. So don't you dare sit up here and say that I can't figure out how I'm going to get this done. I can't do this. I can't. You can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens you. Know that. You have to know that with all your heart, and you have to stand 10 toes down on that. And when you do, you're going to cause God to move, because the currency of heaven is faith. Just like the currency in the earth is cash, money. The currency of heaven is faith. If you can have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can tell this mountain to move and it will move. God is moving those mountains for you. He is parting the Red Seas in your life. All He needs you to do is trust that He can do that. If someone you feel that you're in need of a job, pray and ask God, does He want you to get a job? Pray and ask God to align your will with His. Because God might not be allowing you to find a job because He got a business for you. God may have, other streams and sources of income that He's trying to lead you towards. Wait on God. And when I say wait on God, that doesn't mean completely just sit down, be still, and do nothing. No. Pray, ask God for information, direction, and wait and allow Him to provide that to you. If you pray and you ask God, you know what, God, should I get a job? Where should I look for a job? Where should I go? And He gives you these things, you just receive that information and you do that. But if He say, no, go over here, look this up, study this information, do it, because He might just have a business for you. It's time to let go and let God. If them kids are acting up, you don't know what to do the best that you can as a parent. Believe me, you're doing all that you can do. You're doing the best that you can, and God is going to reward that. But you have to have faith and know that those kids were His kids before they were yours. God got you. Pray and give it to God. You don't know where things are going in that relationship. Is it coming to an end? Is there still hope? You don't know? Pray and give it to God and trust Him. God got you. He's going to come through. He will fix this for you. Whatever situation need fixing, just know God is the fixer-upper. God gonna come through and fix that thing. He gonna come through. He gonna come through and He gonna turn that thing around. Remember, what the enemy uses for bad, God will come in and flip that thing, reverse it, and use it for good. on your behalf, because all things work for the good of those who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. So I love you all. God loves you all. God bless you all. Talk to you soon. Till next time.